Good morning, my name is Dilan and I'm going to present the team's project called University Knowledge Fair. First, we need to understand some phases in project management. The first one, obviously, is itself project management. That is the essential subject for anything that we need to achieve. The second one was project phases that are like the steps to follow in a project. And the third one was stakeholder analysis, that it is about analyzing and reviewing the people affected by a problem. So, the first thing was identify the stakeholders. In this case, we have defined as main stakeholders themselves, the students, because they are people affected by the program, of course, and people that have a high interest, high power, or high power, low interest. Yeah. Therefore, we have defined some other stakeholders like professors and university administrators. Another part was understand their needs and their expectations. That for a problem we need to set some goals. We need to set clear objectives for achieve this. And we have some project phases that are initiation, planning, executing and monitoring, and closure. In the initiation, we have defined the problem that we are going to solve in hand with stakeholders, students, professors, administratives, etc. The second one was planning. We need some resource to achieve some goals. For example, some resource like money and time. For this, in planning we need to set this budget. We need to define a time. We need to save some budget to all we could need. Okay, and execution and monitoring. In this phase, we need to execute the clear goals, the clear actions that we have set in plan. And for monitoring, we need to monitor and review the students that are the main stakeholders. We need to ask them how they feel about knowledge fair in the university. And professors, we need to monitor that they do their job. In closure, we have finalized the project, but we need to understand what are we doing, what we have done, and how stakeholders have felt in this project. Why a hamburger? We have made a sketch note of a hamburger. In top of bottom, we have the project fundamentals that are fundamentals of this subject, the phases and stakeholders. Basically, the top is what closes everything. The middle of the burger, if all ROE represents all the components that we need to achieve this project, like application, logic, something measurable and achievable, and well structured. And the bottom of the burger are the integrated ideas, that means visual clarity. We need to understand clearly everything to make something successful.